Now look, man, this beef has more plot twists than Days of Our Lives in the Stefano Demera era. From people pulling guns, to diss songs, to people switching sides, to someone else's artist dating another person, to drugs. I mean, it has it all, man. I mean, it literally has it all. At this point, we might as well just call it a series or a soapy, man. I really don't know. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, so the Price Show, which is being led by Cassper Nyovest for season 2, has been nominated for the best variety show, right? At the South African Film and Television Awards. So obviously, man, this is a W for SA hip hop in general, because it is an intellectual property of AKA, and it was led by another South African hip hop artist, which is Cassper Nyovest. Well, granted, at the time, he was a piano artist, so I don't know what's going on there. But let's just say, since it started with hip hop, it's South African hip hop leading the way, right? So to give more context to the situation, the Price Show was started by AKA for his AKA TV app. It was then picked up by SABC1, and then AKA obviously had to be on the sidelines since he was going through a lot with the Nelly Tembe situation, right? So they did end up picking up Cassper Nyovest as a replacement. Come to find out, AKA was not aware of this, and obviously this would have upset him because that is his brainchild. He started the program or the show, and then he was not even consulted with it as an owner or 50% owner of the show. So obviously that will make him upset. So he did decide to go the legal route, of which he eventually won. And if it came out that he's the 50% owner of the Price Show, man. So which meant obviously that Cassper Nyovest is working under AKA. So season 2 eventually ended, and we are still yet to be updated whether there's going to be a season 3, who's going to be the host, AKA or Cassper Nyovest, or it might be someone else, But I saw a lot of people saying, yo, it's a W for AKA because he's the owner and he's the one that's the boss of Cassper Nyovest. Well, it is true. It is true. But if you look at it, I would say this is pretty much a W for Cassper as well, because firstly, he had his products on the show, right? And he didn't have to pay for airtime. And obviously this garnered a lot of attention since it was a kind of controversial situation, so to speak, and it is on a nationally syndicated channel, which basically means you are guaranteed to have at least 1 million potential viewers, right? So that means his products got free promo for at least about 10 weeks on SABC1 on prime time, because I'm not really sure how many episodes there was, but I can say I think it was at least 10 episodes. So that means every single episode free promo. And let's not forget, there will be reruns of the show in the future. And also, he got paid from the situation. So it's not like it really took a loss. It just, in terms of perception and what people believe, since it is beef, yeah, it will be like, okay, yeah, it's a sort of like a L for Cassper. He's working under AKA. He's making money for AKA. He's making money for himself also, So shout out to both of these gents. But it is kind of interesting to me what's going to happen at the award show, though. I won't even lie. Firstly, award shows are usually attended by most of the people that play a huge role, like producers, co-founders or creators, and obviously the star of the show, which is in this case, the host is Cassper Nyovest, and the owner is AKA. So are they both going to appear? Because they are both performers. They are both people who like the limelight. And secondly, they are musicians. So will they perform on the same show, which is not really out of the ordinary. It usually happens in award shows. They can both perform in the same stage, However, if the show happens to win an award, that award specifically, who's going to go pick up the award? Is it going to be AKA or Cassper, or both of them? And if, let's say, that happens, is Nadia Nakai going to be there, bro? Like, in all honesty, I don't see them going to pick up the award at the same time, even though it would be epic as hell for the entertainment industry in general. It would be epic, bro. The softest ratings would be through the roof, you know what I'm saying? And Twitter would obviously trend, but it would be sort of like an awkward situation for Nadia Nakai if she happens to be in a situation where she have to clap for Cassper Nyovest, since Cassper Nyovest is the host, I think it's kind of a funny situation. But I do think it leaves another question. Will they both attend, though? And I think they might, because obviously AKA and Cassper Nyovest are artists that like to branch out. They don't constrict themselves. Even if you look at their ventures, they both went into clothing, both went into liquor, and even their music is broad. Their catalog is broad. So I do think them being nominated for the SAFTA will obviously be something they would like to add in their catalog, of accomplishments. So I would think they would both attend, and they both like attention. They like controversy. I'm 100%, not even 100%, but I'm willing to bet that they might actually both go to the same award, And if they win, it would be interesting, man. And I would think that the organizers of this would actually think about this a lot, Ironically enough, though, as I end this, beef actually brought them together. But yeah, that's just me, man. You guys tell me what you think about this. Is it a W for both of these guys? And what do you think is going to happen on the night if they both go, So yeah, man, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm your boy, Kimozibi T. Peace.